How's everyone doing tonight? Good, good. All right, so I want you to think back to your elementary experience. What were some of your favorite activities to play in physical education class? So I'm sure some of you thought of the parachute. That was one of my favorite games. I have a lot of good memories playing the parachute in a gym class. It's a classic game where students get to learn how to manipulate the parachute into different shapes and different movements, and it's in a fun environment. So one of the perks of being a physical education teacher is that I still get to play with the parachute. In fact, my first unit that I had to teach during my elementary placement was the parachute. So the lesson was going great. The students were having a lot of fun, learning all the different grips and the different movements. And then we got to the final activity, which was popcorn. So my goal was for the students to figure out how to work together to see how high they could launch the popcorn kernels into the air. And I didn't want to tell them, if you work together, it's going to be easier. I kind of wanted them to figure it out for themselves. So immediately they started to make waves as fast as they could, and the balls hardly got off the parachute. They tried all the different movements, all the different grips, and still were having no luck. So I was about to step in and tell them, hey, let's try this, when a kid in the class beat me to it. So he explained to his classmates, hey, let's slowly raise the parachute up and then come down at the same time. So I'm like, all right, let's see what happens here. So they did that, and little by little, the popcorn kernels started to get higher and higher. Finally, all the students were able to raise it up at the same time and come down with it, and the balls launched into the air so high that it hit the ceiling and 3 ceiling tiles fell to the ground. So I immediately started to panic. I'm like, I've only been here 2 weeks, they're gonna kick me out of here already. I'm never gonna be a teacher. But all the kids around me were going crazy. They're celebrating that they knocked the ceiling down, so I started to get excited too. I thought, it's so cool that these students figured it out on their own and were literally able to bring down the house, although the custodians were not as happy about that as I was. So we all know, on a more serious note, we all know the physical benefits of physical education. So physical activity and exercise are crucial for having a high quality of life, but the social benefits of PE are often overlooked. Students get to learn these skills in physical education, and they are so important for them in their experience in school and their experience after school. So even at the elementary level, students are learning how to problem solve, how to resolve conflicts, and how to work together as a team. And there really is no other class that can do all of that in a single lesson. So students learn to work together towards a common goal in a fun environment, and they can use these skills throughout their life. So individuals don't win, teams do. This is a quote that has nothing to do with PE, but it's by Sam Walton, who created Walmart. And I like this because it shows that physical education is relevant in every field. We're teaching students how to work together as a team towards a common goal. So my students were able to do this. They were able to work together towards a common goal. I didn't know it at the time, but that was caving the ceiling in. And it's a simple activity that teaches skills of teamwork, problem solving. So basically, businesses or employers, they're going to look for these skills. They want to see that the people they hire can work together towards a common goal, and they're going to look for these people, and they really don't have to look any further than a physical education classroom. So thank you.